Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will answer some question related to our PKL. So I will answer several questions. Okay, I will answer 1 until 4 questions. Number 1, how did you start a conversation? Start a conversation with, excuse me sir, can I take a picture with you? So I think the easiest way to communicate with foreigner is by taking a picture with them. After that we can communicate further by asking several questions. And after that I was like, I think I'm frustrated because I've been rejected by 2 foreigners. Then we moved to the Malioboro Mall and we passed. Luckily there are several foreigner or bule that have a dinner, and all of them is a lady, and they just call us like, hey, come here. And I was surprised because we didn't have tend to talk to them, but they asked us to communicate with them. So we start a conversation with them by saying hi and asking their name, where they come from, and then we ask them to take a picture with us, and we do more further conversation like, what are you guys have been doing here? Are you going for holiday? Are you study here, or where you come from? Okay, her name is Kathy. There are a lot of foreigners in that place, but we only talk with one foreigner, which she the ones who call us to come there. I mean the one who calls me. After that we get along with the conversation, and we just take a picture, say thank you for her help, and I will answer the second question. Did you understand what the foreigner said? Of course we understand. First she say hi to us, and after that we just understand what she wants from us. She wants to communicate with us, and then after she say hi, we come to her and we talk to her. We communicate with her with English because she's from America. Her accent is pretty clear, and we understand what she say. Okay, number 3, did you ask the foreigner to repeat what she say? No, because we understand what she said. It's very clear what she said. Her accent was very American, and this is really good to listen, and we understand what it's about. Okay, number 4, do you foreigner understand your English? Okay, she understand our English because I think we are on a level of advance for of us, and it's easier for us to communicate in English. They don't need to ask us to repeat what we said. For example, like, hi, where you come from, what's your name? She understand that there's a common way to greeting someone. After that we get along some conversation. Is it okay if you take a picture with us? I think we bother your dinner. And she said, okay, fine. Which means that she understands what you say. And the rest of the question will be answered by Januar, and Salim. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, I will continue Ridho's video, and I will answer 5 until 9 questions. And the first is 5. Did the foreigner ask you to repeat what you said? No, because I make conversations or talk to them with the clear voice and with a loud voice. Not really loud, but it's loud, quite loud. It makes they hear clearly what I'm said. So they didn't ask me to repeat my word. And then next is 6. Did you think your conversation with the foreigner ran well? I think my conversation with them it's run well because I know from the expressions while I talk with them, with the foreigner, because it's really fun. I think. And then 7. Did you think they made the conversation with you willingly? Yes, because I want to give us stories about that. While we are walking in the mall from Semarang, one of us, Januar, that what is it? Walk from them, and then the foreigner wave their hand like this to Januar. It's like they want to, what is it? Make a conversations with us. It's very it's very it's very it's very good, I think. That in the one positions we want to make a conversation with them, and then them want to, and they want to make a conversation too with us. So that's why I did it about the conversation with the foreigner. And next is 8. Did you encounter any cultural shocks when you had a conversation with the foreigner? I don't think so, because we just I just ask questions, and then the foreigner give the answers just like that. So I don't get any kind of cultural shocks while I make a conversation with foreigner. And last is 9. Did the foreigner use any expressions or figurative language that you did not understand? This is figurative language is idiom, right? So the foreigner do not give the expressions of or the figurative language, because they know I am Indonesian people. Not all of Indonesian people understand what the idiom is, so they don't give answers with the any kind of figurative language, and then they don't do it. So that's all my answers about the assignment from my lecturer. Thank you.
Okay, now I will continue the report about our PKL assignment in Semarang and Jogja. Okay, first, my name is Muhammad Salim, and we will go to the question. Okay, question number 10. Did you use any code switch when you talk to the foreigners? Why or why not? So, actually, we didn't use any code switch when we talk to the foreigners. Why not? It is because code switch is when you talk to the foreigner and you change language, like when you talk in English and then in Indonesia. So we didn't do that because this is their first time to come to Indonesia. Actually, they come to Malioboro and we met them there, and they said that she said that it is her first time come to Indonesia with her friend. So she didn't know in bahasa Indonesia. So we just use English when we talk to them. And the next, number 11. Did you use any body signs to help you talk to the foreigners? How did it help? Yes, actually, it is really helpful because when we talk to Kathy, one of the foreigner, she introduced herself like, "Hello, my name is Kathy," and I said, "Whoa, that's a beautiful name," and I make a thumb like this. So I think this is body sign. Okay, and the next, number 12. When you had the conversation, did the foreigners answer your questions as you expected? Yes, they answered our question as we expected. Why? It is because we just asked general questions like what's your name, where you come from, and why you come to Indonesia, and they answered it like we expected. Like my name is Katie, and I come from Canada, and I go to Indonesia for vacation. So that's the answer that we are expected. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, the last one is I am Januar that will answer the rest of the question for this assignment. Number 13. When you had the conversation, did the foreigners answer your question briefly and clearly? Yes, of course. When I talk with them, I asked them the permission if I could have a quick conversation with them for this assignment, and they just we can have a quick conversation. They answer like that, and they answer my question briefly and clearly, of course. Number 14. When you had the conversation, did the foreigners answer your question directly without talking about something else first? Yes, they answer my question directly without talking about something else first. They don't ask us about where us come from, and they don't ask anything. We the one who explain to them where we come from, what we're doing with this conversation, and answer us like that. Number 15. When you had the conversation, did the foreigner answer your question or change the topic of the talk? No, they just answer, like I said before, they just answering my question, and I think they are pretty enjoy the conversation because they are the one who wave to us like this, and I gotta break myself and I come to them and ask them to have a quick conversation like that, and I have to be confident. I think that's all for all the question. Thank you for your attention.